One of us has to change.
You!
What?
You don't even have!
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to sorta, kinda not Hawaii. Me and, I guess Bill. Your name's Bill. Me and Bill are gonna run you guys through this buy-in. Coach Shar is gonna demo. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your own version of a tropical paradise. But today we have 3 rounds for quality. This is just a quick little buy-in to get you ready for our workout later. 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds to rest, cycling through. So there's no added rest in between. So this is only going to take 12 minutes. We're going to start with 40 seconds of some kind of handstand hold, any kind of inverted supported hold through the shoulders. Then we're going to go left leg, single leg deadlifts, that 2-second controlled descent. So a lot of balance and coordination there, but only doing the left leg. Then we're going to practice those deck squats again, or if you were playing around with the candlesticks, the hollow rock to pistol, we'll do that as well. A lot of you guys got a lot better at that last week, so we want to keep that going. And then we'll hit that right leg on the deadlift. So handstand hold, rest 20 seconds. Left leg, 20 seconds. Deck squat, 20 seconds. Right leg, 20 seconds. And we keep cycling through 3 rounds for it. Hawaiian, you ready?
Ready.
All right, so we are going to start with a handstand hold. Find a good supported wall. Kick your shoes off, stay a while. But it's any kind of hold. So the normal kick up and drop your head and just hold tight. So notice straight line from all the way down. Ribs are tucked in. Head is neutral and through. You can go ahead and come on down. And then if you want to flip around the other way, we'll show a wall facing one.
Wall facing?
Yeah, so you don't have to do the full wall walk up, but you can just get to where you can control it just like that. So same thing, stacking as much as possible. That wall's got a little texture to it. If you had shoes on, you could probably point your toes. And then any kind of piked motion, so you just, pike on that?
Oh, yeah. Hold it though.
Yeah. So a little pike hold will work just fine there as well. Trying to get the hips over shoulders, overhand. Just holding for 40 seconds, whatever level feels good for you. If you are not to the point where you can come upside down just yet, some kind of prone plank, anything to get you more elevated is the goal we're after. So 40 seconds of holding, and then we're going to go into that single leg deadlift.
Yeah.
So that's, no. You gotta stay Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
So that single leg deadlift, let's do a body weight first. So all working on the left leg. We are hinging at the hips, and she is shooting it back. So that is the staggered stance, and if you want to go the true single leg, she could lift that back leg up. But notice how it's a straight line, head to heel, keeping those hips nice and square, but it's all the left leg. So you can lift that back leg up, or if the balance is too much, stagger it like she did in that first stance there. If you want to add weight, you want to hold the weight in whatever leg goes back. So the weight replaces the foot. I would prefer that you guys try the body weight single leg deadlift before adding weight to it, just because we want to get that balance down. Don't immediately make something heavier and harder if we don't have the balance in place just yet. But notice how she went down slow and controlled. There was that 2-second tempo on that. So she hinges 1, 2, and then pops right back up. So it's showing that controlled motion at the top. 40 seconds of that left leg work. Now, the deck squat. So this is a segmented squat progression that translates into that reverse burpee. So I don't want you guys just throwing everything back and then throwing everything forward. We want to try to segment this. I'll show you guys when to really harness the power. So good front rack position with the weight. She's going to go down into a squat. Then she's just going to take a seat. She's going to come back, and this is your reset. I'll get that out of your way. So she can touch the ground. Feet are planted here, and then we throw the weight forward and come back to this squat. I want you guys to show this position, then stand up out of it. So squat down, right it back, reset from the ground, and then throw it forward, and then rise. Segmented like that, that is what's going to build that that power in that bottom of the squat position. And then the final round, or the final minute there, we're going to that right leg So hopefully this is your stronger leg. For those single leg deadlifts, we can go staggered stance, just like she did first. 2 seconds down and then up, 2 seconds down and then up. And then the next level would be to completely balance, 2 seconds down and up, 2 seconds down and up. Only if you have both of those should you be adding any extra weight to that. So, recap, 3 rounds, a minute of each, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds off. Handstand hold or any kind of shoulder support, left leg, single leg deadlifts, deck squats, and then the single leg deadlift on the right. If you guys are going a little advanced on this, you can try that candlestick, and I wanted to put that at the end just for this. So I'm gonna have Shar show you just one. The goal is to build the pistol. I want most of you trying the deck squat for at least a round or 2, but if you are working that pistol, you're gonna lift the leg, you're gonna ride it down, and then this is where you harness the power to throw it forward and then control it up. That is the goal for that. So priority is everything that we just went on, but if you want a little more, go into the candlestick. Those of you that are trying to get into that, reach out to us if you need any extra help. We are here for you. That's part 1 of our Hawaiian excursion. We will see you guys for part 2. See you soon.